Olivia, I have to ask you since I said I would, what's it like playing for your mom?
Yeah, like she said, it's really hard sometimes, but other times we can have those moments like when she corrects me and I do something like the way she wants it to. You can really tell that like the moment where you like look at each other and you're like, oh, you were right.
Yeah, right.
So we do have our hard times, but in the end, we still have to give all our effort for no matter who's coaching us.
Let me fix that cord there if I could here. It's kind of like shaky. Okay, sorry about that. Well, tell us about the game. I mean, obviously you had a great game here today, but as a team, as we just talked to your mom, I mean, you guys came out flying. You were able to get up that big lead, and then things kind of shut down a little bit in the second quarter. But again, you had a really good third quarter, and then you put the game away in the fourth. How did you kind of see how it broke down?
Well, we knew after coming off our loss, we didn't play good that game, so we knew we had to come out this time and we had to have more energy and we had to play better than what we did because our shots wouldn't fall. Our defense wasn't that great. We gave them many open shots. So we had to adjust and play the game that we know how to play. So I think coming out this game, we knew we needed that energy that we had at the beginning. And then as we started to fall off and we didn't get to score that second quarter, at halftime we really had to lock down and get our heads back and focused to come out in the third and fourth quarter and put it away.
Do you ever get tired?
That was going to be my
question. You got the soccer background, obviously. So you're probably in great shape. I mean, I don't think you ever come off the court. Do you ever get tired?
Yeah, I do. And you can tell at times because I have my lapses and I make my mistakes. But if I'm too tired, sometimes I try to find the openings for other people on offense and come back and play back my defense, and then I'll catch my breath and be able to go back.
Speaking of soccer, we know you're also a very talented soccer player as well. Is there any carryover from your soccer background where there's a lot of aggressiveness heading toward the goal? Does that translate some into the court here?
Yeah, they're both alike. I mean, I'm both in both sports. I'm trying to be the best that I can be, and I not only for myself, but I'm trying to find openings for other people because I can't do it myself. And we have talented other girls who are going to help and who can do it. And so even if I'm having an off night, I know other people aren't. So, and no matter what it is, you have to find those people, and you can't just force it on them. You have to get the openings for them and help them out too.
You guys had a historic season last year. I mean, it was an amazing ride, I'm sure, for you. But when you come into a year like this, do you feel any pressure to do it again, or is that something you had to work through at all? Not necessarily just you, Olivia, but as a team. Is that something that you guys talked about at all?
Yeah, there is some pressure because coming into the season we were ranked number 1 and we felt like we had to hold up to those high standards. And we know that every season can't be that way.
Right.
And so we just have to work through those times. And we started off this season, we didn't start off that strong. But now that we're realizing we can do it and we will be able to, we just have to keep pushing.
Yeah, do you feel like you're stringing together better quarters? And I know that I forget who said it after the win last time out against Bell Vernon, that you guys played a really good second half, maybe your best second half of the year.
Gracie Spadera.
Oh, Gracie said that. Yeah. So I mean, do you kind of see you guys getting better?
Yeah, because most of the time we do start off lazy, and then that lets the other team in the game with us when we know we should be ahead and we can be better than what we were doing. So I think in the second half we really have to come out strong and do better than what we did.
I think that for a sophomore, you are playing head and shoulders above many other upperclassmen. Your team does not have any seniors. You appear to be very humble. You've talked about team here, and that's refreshing to see. There's too many people sometimes look at the I, and of course there's no I in team, but you are well versed, well spoken, and I wish you and your teammates nothing but the best.
Thank you very much.
Olivia, what do you I know you're just a sophomore, but do you want to play soccer, basketball at the next level? Do you have any idea what you want to do yet, or you
no,
you have plenty of time?
I want to get out of high school.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to do first.
I'm not really sure because I get asked a lot what's my favorite sport, and I always say it's whatever's in season.
Whatever's in season. Yeah, that's
great answer.
So I don't really have a favorite.
Now, do you do anything in the spring?
Yeah, I do track.
You do track too. Okay, we can't forget about that. Can't forget. I'm sure you're looking forward to that too.
Yeah.
Olivia, thank you so much. Good luck the rest of the season. Hopefully, we'll talk again soon.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.